This podcast is actually sponsored by Phoenix Supplements. Click the link in the description down below. Use code BR20 for 50% off all products. These products include protein, creatine, sleep aid, muscle recovery, and other workout gear. Also, every product bought off of Phoenix.com actually donates 1 gallon of water to those in need in other countries or anybody that needs water, basically. So just click the link in the description. Use code BR20 for 50% off all products. Do it or I hate you. What? I do it again?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it again.
All right. So we told you all this is a rebrand. And it is. We're doing a podcast now. But we're not just doing this for watch hours. We kind of are. But here, I'm joined by the man himself, the man who makes my career, childishcaaam.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy childishcaaam. I'm fucking excited. I'm fucking excited doing this. I'm not gonna lie. We're here in Austin. This guy's here in Austin.
I'm in Austin.
So I go to school here at UT. I live in Austin, Texas. That's not a lot of information, right? So
Not really.
yeah, I live here in Austin, Texas, and this guy's here to watch a football game with me tonight.
You can see,
I'm hyped about it.
see the fit. I'm all Austined out, you know? The Longhorns.
Has got the old mascot shirt. My webcam can't really focus that well. Yeah, there you go. You basically saw it. He's got the gold chain. He's got the hat, bro. He's all decked out, Austin and stuff. And I got my fit in the back.
I'm going to get hate for this.
Y'all.
Shout out Nata.
Boo.
Also, shout out to Jaime, dude. We wanted to do a podcast for the longest time about comic book movies, TV shows, probably some Dragon Ball, probably Harry Potter. I don't know. Like, we just talk about movies and shows too much. And we wanted to do that for the longest time. We just didn't have the right equipment, the right setup, and we need the right like planning to plan this for a long time. Shout out Jaime, dude. You're the best.
Guy's the GOAT.
But yeah, Austin's pretty cool so far. It feels like a Texas, California with no beaches.
So right now, I know that sounded really bad, but right now we just went to eat at. I mean, well, real quick, everything's new to this guy.
Different time zone.
Different. Not really.
It feels like it. Feels like it.
But everything's. I mean, culture shock. Would you say?
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, culture shock for this guy. How would you say your experience was eating at this place called? We ate at this place called Hop Dottie, and it's like I don't know, like a German burger place. How would you say your experience was?
It was great. I didn't expect the fries to be that much. I have to apologize.
Bro got buffalo fries. Yeah. I don't know if you hate. What was it? Blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
You hate it, right?
It's just not good.
This guy ate blue
I don't
cheese
hate
though.
it. It just feels weird. We're getting away from topic. Austin is just humbling. I'm at 3,000 subscribers at the moment, and I feel like, damn, I need to do something. There's so many people here, so many things you can do, and it's just insane to see here. That's always what I think when I travel. I'm like, damn, I need to get out there more because I'm just at home.
Unfortunately, this is like a little trip. I mean, well, we've been planning this, right, for like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Or
Like a month.
a month, yeah. And unfortunately, I mean, this guy just got here at like 10 a.m. or it was around 10 a.m. So they left at 5 a.m. and they got here at like 10. And then they're gonna leave again tomorrow at 10 a.m. I think, or a little bit earlier than that.
Around there.
So I mean, unfortunately, we were very limited on time. But we're going to try to make the most of it with what both of us are doing. I mean, look, we're doing this podcast here.
Not for watch hours, though.
Not for watch hours. solely for the love of Brandon Ryan fans.
Hashtag road to 5K.
Road to 5K.
5K. I'm going to get there. I'm going to hit it.
Dude, okay, real quick. You haven't celebrated 3K, have you?
No.
I've put road to 3K in like couple of your vids, and there's no
climax. Pause.
We haven't hit the climax.
I wanted to hit it for so long, and then I did, and I was in the middle of filming something when I hit it, and I was like, oh shoot, I don't even know what to do. I didn't plan anything. It's just another goal.
Just fucking happened.
But at the beginning of the year, I was at, well, before you, I was at 2.2, I think. 0.3.
Genuinely, I don't
know. I don't even know, but we're at 3K now. Things are changing up.
That's fucking high.
And I love that.
That was since May, so it was at Or no, no, May. So May, June, July, August. 5 months.
5 months.
So that's what 0.5k or 0.5k subs in 5 months.
100 a month.
That's
give it to that's pretty good.
That's wild, man.
It's not enough.
Shit, y'all need to come to my channel for a little bit, man. Like, I don't know.
Subscribe to Childish Cam.
You know what?
What is it under?
Childish Cam.
Subscribe to Childish Cam.
Childish Cam. 3 A's. Don't forget, dude. I plugged myself.
Go for it.
I plugged myself in your. Yeah. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. I love it.
But yeah, follow me on Twitch. That's my most important thing. But you're on YouTube right now, so might as well sub to Childish Cam. That's me.
Sure.
I was gonna call myself the GOAT, but I'm just like, that's weird. I don't want to do that.
Where I was gonna go with this podcast. So, first of all, I'm gonna keep the train on you for a bit. You're a blessing, dude. Videos would be so hard to make without you. I just send you. I'm just myself in front of a camera.
We're so close together right now, bro. Don't make me. Don't make me, man.
I'm sorry. No, but it's just, like the way 2022 has been. We're 9 months in, almost three-fourths the way done with the year. Had my subscribers. I have Vision Culture, my brand. I'm on a podcast now. I'm going to my first college football game, and I'm with you. I went to my first professional baseball game. This year has been insane. Not even just for events happening around the world, but for myself, I feel like it's the biggest jump from. You could tell the biggest difference from this year from last year. I was still pumping out content. I was still being me, but at the same time, this has been the biggest year of my life. So that's what a vision coach is about. You got to just build. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say something.
One thing I was gonna say, and this is like, I wasn't even gonna say this on a podcast because, and like, okay, this is genuine. Like, if it now it's a podcast because now we're kind of like speaking from the fucking heart, But no, I was gonna tell you this earlier, and dog, all the shit that has been going your way, like the fucking success of Vision Culture, the success of your YouTube channel. I mean, shit, bro, that's just blessings coming back at you. Like, how you said you kept the train on me, I'm putting the train back on you. That's kind of weird, but genuinely, bro, I mean, your character is like, you as a person, and that's real quick, okay, let's go back a little bit. I met you, you don't remember, unfortunately, but I met you 7th grade.
I was in 6th.
That's right, you were in 6th, I was in 7th. Beginner band, bro. We low-key clicked off of a SpongeBob reference, and you really don't remember that, right?
I don't remember the reference, but I remember it like vividly.
That's crazy, though. Oh no, it was I think it was like Patrick saying, "Is mayonnaise an instrument?"
Yes,
and you kind of just like I said something, and then you responded, and I was like, "That's fucking lit." And then we stopped talking for
years.
Yeah. Like we both, I guess, I knew of you still.
Yeah.
I don't know if you thought the same way about me or whatever, but and then we reconnected about YouTube and we just started talking about passions and shit, and then that's when I became your editor and all that stuff. And like, I mean, dude, the opportunity you gave me is a blessing within itself. And it's not because I'm like, oh my god, this guy has, this guy's basically fucking popular. I'm sorry for the cussing, but this guy's basically, popular for like our location or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm a dick right off of him. I didn't do that. I mean, you understand that because genuinely, like, YouTube or not, like, I really want to edit. Anyways, this isn't about me. But the fact that you gave me that opportunity, you were so cool with it, and you weren't like suspicious about anything, like that's shows a lot about your character. The whole like Vision Culture success, not only are you taking the success with you, but like you share it with the culture. You share it with not only yourself, you don't share it with specifically me, you share it with everybody. And it's like, you may not see it because you're so busy, but like, dude, those are blessings that are not only like I mean, you give that shit to everybody. And then you were telling me, because podcast, this is for you. My parents actually invited this guy. I had no fucking idea that they were coming.
Doesn't make sense to me still.
And that's the thing. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it's like, think about it, bro. I mean, I don't know if it's like a religious thing or if, I mean, you could talk about karma or whatever, but like, you reap what you sow.
I don't know what they're saying.
I think you reap what you sow, is it? But usually a lot of people use it in like in a bad way, because it's like if you're a piece of shit and people are being a piece of shit back at you, you reap what you sow.
Oh, okay.
I think, and so it's like you're not being a piece of shit, you're being fucking a great person, and you get great shit getting handed at you, or not handed, but like you earned
The
it.
opportunity, yeah.
You earned that shit, and so it's like you don't understand it, but hopefully you do, because like, I mean, become self-aware. Become self-aware of your character. I know it's difficult, that's hard. I'm like trying to break the fourth wall
really,
of your consciousness, you know.
It is hard. Like, before content was taken seriously, like, I was just doing it for fun. I still am. Really, I'm a dollar. I do it because I love the connection with people, the people I've met along the way. Vision culture alone, like, before that, I was just miserable, you know, like, family members stuck on me going to school, and college isn't for everyone. I'm one of those people that it's just not for me, and I went to college for a semester.
Wait, hold up, man. What are you wearing right now?
I'm repping a football team. I'm wearing a football team. The college experience is not for me. You know, I can't sit down and study, and I get that. Like, it's technically a job, like the way I've been working for the past, I don't know how long, but to go to college, it's just not for me. You know, I think I'm happier right now doing what I want to do, taking the big risk of being happy, like being successful with being happy, rather than going to school, getting a job with the chance of being miserable still. Like, I studied for that. I'm stuck with it now. The thing is, right now, vision culture, YouTube is just taking me everywhere, and I'm genuinely happy doing it. Like, it's good to know that you're happy doing something and it works. I've never made $1 off of YouTube, never made $1 off of any content in general, but I'm happier, you know. And of course, like, the idea of going to college is so, like, high up, especially the generation above us, you know, all of that, and then to just break that stereotype, but being happy at the same time, and somewhat building blocks with a community and like a culture, just amazing. Like, 2 years ago, if I told myself that this is happening right now, you wouldn't believe it. And I love that.
It's well earned. I mean, I feel like I said it. I've said it plenty of times right now. Like, it's just well earned shit, bro. Like, I mean, personally, and like, I don't want to make this about me or anything, but I wish I was in your shoes, not because of like the shit that's happened to you, but because, I mean, you fucking took that jump. You know, you took that leap. Like, I'm sure you had a lot of eyes looking at you, you know, to go that education route, but instead you're like, hell no. You know, like, I want to do this shit that makes me happy. And at the end of the day, that's all it's about. That's all it's about, is just like what makes you happy, you know? And you have to be selfish. And it's not a bad thing that you're selfish, because I mean, it's your life at the end of the day, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just the whole the parental pressure. I'm not saying it's your parents, but like, you know,
everyone above me wanted me.
Yeah, but I just think that's like just the word to put it. Just parental pressure, or just the pressure from your family. It's really hard, but like I said, the fact that you just took that leap. You're like, no, I want to do it.
And who knows? Like, maybe a year from now, this podcast will be old, the channel will be dead, and I'll be in school. Like, this will be something to look back on and laugh. You know what I'm saying? But this leap of faith and this short amount of run, that summer run that we had this year, was insane. Again, it wasn't even like stupidly insane numbers, but the fact that the numbers went up is just insane. And I put faith in my passion, my work, because this is what I want to do. And cheesy as it sounds, life's too short, and I don't want to spend another semester here, and then 3 years, and then another 4 years doing something I don't want to do. So right now, yeah, I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, but still, I'm happier as I've ever been.
Yeah, it's like that. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard this, but it's like, would you rather live a miserable life be like rich as fuck, or would you rather I won't say dirt poor, but would you rather basically like live paycheck to paycheck and be happy? Bro, I mean,
they both sound tempting. I could cry in a Lambo. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Could cry in a Lambo. But I don't know.
Like, but if you could do both, I mean, imagine being rich.
You could have just a mental
stupidly
breakdown.
Rich and like happy. Obviously, rich people have their problems. I'm sure Elon sees a faulty rocket. He's like, "Oh man," gets sad in his car.
He chalks it up to not Tesla. He chalks it up to this fucking rocket company,
SpaceX,
and then he goes SpaceX. Yeah, damn, forgot the fucking name SpaceX.
SpaceX.
I did. He chalks it up to SpaceX, and then he goes to Tesla. That's all it is. Rich people don't struggle, man. They just pay somebody to do it for them. Come on.
So this is gonna get deep. What keeps you going? I have to ask that.
Me?
Yes.
What keeps me going? the first thing to pop into my head, genuinely, like the first word to pop into my head is delusion. And I've been thinking about it a lot. What keeps me, well, not personally what keeps me going, but like why do I want this so bad? And a part of me, like, ever since, because I've been on YouTube, I've been wanting to be on YouTube since 5th or 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because I had my nasty ass, like my first touchscreen phone. And the way I would record videos is I'd prop it up on like a soda can and I'd play 360 like indie games. And it was young 4th grade me speaking, just doing commentaries already. And I wanted to upload that shit, but I was too young to have a YouTube channel at the time, according to my parents. So I'm not popular yet. You know, that could have started a future star, but yeah, just ever since then, I've always wanted to do this. Like, I've always wanted to make content. I've always wanted to edit. I've always wanted to learn to edit. I've always wanted to, you know, just learn everything in that field. And by field, I mean like Twitch, YouTube, you know, just the whole internet entertainment type stuff. And like, I think about it all the time. I'm like, what if I keep doing this, you know, that could absolutely change my life. Like the PC that I have right now that's in front of me, like this computer can be something so much bigger. Like these monitors, it's not, I sound spoiled as fuck, but it's just like, I mean, there's just, I don't know how to explain it, bro.
No, good.
I see myself in the shoes of other people. And that's why I'm like, I have to work harder. You know? And it's like, these guys are doing this shit. And it's like, I literally can do that shit. I'm not saying like their content's bad or anything.
That's a competition. Like,
yeah. And it's just like, with gaming too, I fucking love gaming. I want to say I'm competitive. There's still a lot to learn though, but like, I don't know, dude. A big part of me that made me push even harder is, I think I told you about it, but for the sake of the podcast, there's this thing going on. It's an esports thing, and basically this huge guy, Nadeshot, the CEO of 100 Thieves, if y'all know who that is, he basically exposed this one guy for like just not working when he had the opportunity to join 100 Thieves or when he was in 100 Thieves. And because of that, it was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm putting up more numbers than this guy. And it's like, if I can do that shit, if I can put up more, I don't know, dude. It's just a passion.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not delusion. It's just a passion. I've had this passion since 4th grade and it hasn't stopped yet. Like, why? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying like you have to answer that, but I'm just saying like,
No.
Like that's my shit.
Yeah,
like it's not a phase.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a phase. And I mean,
yeah, you have interests that go in and die out, and this one's always been a back wall.
Yeah, straight up. And I guess the delusion part is it's like how I see us, like our your channel. How it's like you went from what was it? Sorry, like 2.2. 2.2. Yeah, I went from 2.2 to 3.05. 3.05, and it's like that growth alone, that makes me think if that growth keeps increasing, like, bro, we're gonna hit 10K, we're gonna hit 100K, we're gonna hit 50K, 100K, and then on and on and on. And it's just like, if we see that, why should we stop?
Yeah,
you know, like if it just doesn't make sense to stop.
Yeah,
you know, like that's what keeps me going. And same goes for my streams and shit. Like after every stream I see my own analytics and stuff, and I see growth, and I'm just like, why should I stop now? And the thing too is like when you finally make it, you still don't stop. That just proves to you, holy shit, I made it. I gotta keep going. I gotta be the best.
Yeah, because me back in 6th grade saw 2,000 subs as a big jump. Now I'm 1.5 that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and to think that 3,000, almost 50 people have looked at my thing and went subscribe. Maybe 3,049 because I subscribed. Anyway, my mom, my sister. Yeah. No, but like 3,000 plus people have looked at a video and went, I like this guy. Let me subscribe. That's just insane.
It's such a huge thing. And that, like, I don't know if you only view that, but like social media, your Instagram, your Twitter, your TikToks, your whatever the fuck, your Twitch, your YouTube, like, that's a fucking human. Like, that's a person that has taken interest into what you do, you know? And especially because you do a lot of gym videos, I feel like that means a lot more because it's like, this guy wants to see my journey.
Yes.
Like, this guy, like,
yes.
It could, it could be this guy wants to see my journey. It could be this guy needs my help. Or it could, like, you know, there's a lot of other shit. And that, I don't want to get off topic, but that goes into the whole blessing shit. Like, you don't even know that. You're uploading these videos that are probably changing people's lives, even though you only have a certain amount of subs. I mean, fucking 3.05K, that's a higher count than certain cities in the valley.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, shit.
Think about that. Like, there's certain places throughout the nation that have less than 3.05, you know? So it's like, you put that into perspective and it's just like, what the fuck? Like, fill a room with 3.05 people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know, dude.
And also, it's just like, it's what keeps me going too, right? Everything I'm doing, like I said, everything I'm doing now, 3 years ago, I manifested. That's the point of vision culture. I had this vision of me, everything I'm doing now. Obviously, going through the struggles and all that stuff too. That's included because nothing ever comes easy. So everything I'm doing now, here, I'm making like the most out of it because that's what past me wanted. You know what I'm saying? And like, shout out to Aileen. She's gonna hate me for this. This one girl, junior year of high school, I told her everything I was gonna do. The clothing line. I wanted to compete in powerlifting, maybe bodybuilding soon. Yeah, the clothing line. I wanted to make content, and this girl knew me the best out of anybody I've ever met. She was like amazing. I'm not gonna name drop, obviously, but this girl was like the best thing.
No, name dropped.
Oh, I didn't. No, not Aileen. It was another girl. I said Aileen's gonna hate me for this.
Oh, it's another girl.
Aileen hates that I bring her up.
Okay.
No, Aileen's dope. Shout out Aileen.
Okay, name drop.
This other girl was just amazing. She's one of the... But she was one of the best parts of my... Like, talking to her was one of the best parts of my day. And, like, back in high school. And everything I'm doing now, I told her about this. She thought it could happen. Nobody else really thought it could happen, but I don't talk to her anymore. So I don't know where I was going with that. It's probably gonna get sad. I hope she's proud of me.
She's in the special credits.
I really hope she's proud of me.
She's in the special credits. I'm joking. I don't know where I genuinely, I don't know where you're going with that.
Me neither, bro. I don't know. I think sometimes if she sees my progress, sees all my subs, you know, lifting, sees the clothing line, people rocking it, posting it.
You know what? I do know you were going with that. Shout out to that unknown person. Genuinely, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't really know who you're talking about. But motherfucker, that's the person that kickstarted this shit.
I hope she's proud.
Look at this motherfucker. You made it.
Nah, like I'm not name dropping anything, but I feel like from a distance, sees. And not to say we ended on bad terms or like we dated or anything, because we just had different lives and we went our own ways. And she's going to school and I'm doing this, but I really hope she sees from afar and he really spoke it into existence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And dude, telling my mom like, hey, I'm not going back to school. I had my box of 12 shirts for Vision Culture. They were just the black ones, the black with the white, and I was like, Mom, I'm not.
This was when? This was what, 20
January, dude.
Oh, this was this year.
This was January. No, March. She didn't believe me, and she's like, I'm like, it's far and it's a semester. I didn't go back.
How'd you not trying to get extremely personal, but how did you deal with that? Like, how did you deal with, I mean, people with eyes on you, basically? After that announcement,
it motivated me. Seeing, colleges and stupid, and you don't know if you're taking a big risk. Yeah, but like now when I look back, people were just, dude, how's it going? You know, like how's that business you started going? How's YouTube going? Oh, I'm fucking proud of you. Congrats on 3K. You know, and they're not major jumps where I'm a freaking millionaire living financially free, but to see the progress I've made and to see how happy I am, I feel like that's just a big like, shut up, I'm doing me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's like, how do you explain it? Well, I'm sorry, podcast. We're playing music right now, so it's not awkward. But I'm pausing it for this because they just played like some rock song right now. And it's just not fitting in right now. But do you think everything that you've done now, like, totally, I don't know how to explain it. Like everything that your friends have said, like, do you think what you've done to this point, do you think like it proves to them that like this shit's happening?
No,
not yet. Like they still have their doubts.
Yeah. Because I mean, what if it does fail? You know, who's to say after this podcast?
Sorry, that was my fridge.
Who's to say after this podcast it bombs, no views, lose subs? But obviously not from a financial or like a business standpoint. I don't think they're done, like satisfied yet.
Yeah.
But I feel like from the way that I've been, if they see me as a different person than when I was going to school, when I was really focused on all of that, then if they don't see it, I mean,
yeah,
because I'm way better now, happier now. I didn't even know I was gonna come to Austin a month. You know, I'm just living with it. Like I'm doing what I want, and I'm just living like along with it.
Yeah.
And there's still so much more that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna compete probably December or next year. Probably next year, depending on the prep time. Vision Culture has bigger drops coming soon. The thing is, it's requests. Before it was, oh, this looks dope, I might buy. Now it's, oh, you should make this. Can you make this so I can buy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that there's an interaction there is just stupid. Like it's insane. It's shirts, but I want people to see the best parts of themselves and like do what I did for me, but for them. You know, like be happy, because I know there's obviously people who wake up, they hate their job, they hate going to school, they have no goal, they're just going with the flow, and they're not doing what they want themselves, they're doing it for other people.
Yeah,
and I hate that. I want everybody like watching this, or everybody that interacts with me, or anybody that knows of me, to know that I'm pushing towards everybody living their best life and being happy with themselves.
It's fucking deep, dude.
That was deep.
That's deep.
I didn't mean for it to get that deep, but I just
bro. Like
you know, like when, I mean, everybody has their issues, family, money, friends. Get in that school, to get better at a sport, or like you're just not happy with yourself. You know what I mean? And if you get over that mental barrier of like, I just got through some traumatic stuff, nothing can stop you anymore. Because if your mental health is like great, you're unbeatable. You know, like it's just,
yeah, that's factual. That's totally true.
100%. You can go through the most traumatic things.
I think a big thing, and maybe I'm going a little off topic because I'm talking more on like the whole problem thing, but I think a huge thing in this generation is like social attention. I'm sure there's a word for it, but I'm just saying social attention because, like, I mean, I was guilty of it before. Now I just really don't care. But it's like for example, you post a picture on Instagram, and let's say you have a target like likes, yeah, like you want to get 20 likes, and then you get 14, and that just fucks with your mental health. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, I guess it can go in with your shirts too. It's like you or maybe this podcast too. You know, because it relates to that mental problem, I guess, where it's like you upload a video and you expect to get at least like 2K views, and it flops. It gets 900 views or 800 views, you know, and like that just fucks with your mental health.
We've had some of those. I thought a video was gonna pop off or not do so bad, and it wasn't bad because if there's one person watching, I don't think it's bad. That's just me. Somebody's taking the time out of their day to watch, and they're interested. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. Like now, going back to that topic that we were talking about, like if basically that mentality that you have, like if one person watches, then it didn't flop. Like it's a success. You know, like once. Not specifically find a solution like that, like, oh, if one person likes my Instagram photo, like at least one person's interested in me. Like not like that, but like once you get over the fact that like the attention that you receive doesn't matter, and you're just doing it because it's fucking cool, or because it's your passion, or because you like it, like, you know, then you fucking won. You know, like if you take that mentality throughout the rest of your life, it's like you said, you're fucking winning. Like there's no way to lose if you just don't care about what the other person thinks. Dress the way you want, listen to the music you want, do what the fuck you want, you know? Oh, I'll fucking cry right now, dude.
That's everything Vision Culture stands for. It's for everything I stand for. You know, it's just, you know, I have some I wasn't going there yet. No, like I was saying earlier, if you say go through some traumatic stuff growing up, everyone does. You know, they have their fair share of their demons. If you get over that, then you, like some people, it's kind of like what Mike said on Impulsive.
On what?
Impulsive. It's like you woke up today and somebody else didn't because they couldn't handle their mental health.
Oh.
So there's something special about you. That's the way I've always thought about it. I mean, my life wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best either growing up. And to think that I've gotten over so many mental barrier walls, jumping over. I feel like there's something I feel like I'm meant for something more.
Yeah.
I want to push that on other people. Like it's a bad day, not a bad life. Live your best freaking life ever.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with.
I mean, it's on topic with what we're basically talking about, though. I mean,
I want everyone around me and everybody that interacts with me to be happy.
And if you don't think that's happened yet, going back to the first topic, the whole blessing shit. Come on, man. It's happening. Like, I mean, you spread joy. The joy comes back. Not specifically to you, but I'm saying, like, I mean, you spreaded the joy, and then my parents are like, let's go to a fucking Austin game. I didn't know that. You know, so it's affecting people that don't know.
Also, if your parents are watching this, I want you guys to know you guys are some of the nicest people I've ever met. That's it. Like, it scares me. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I couldn't process the fact that you guys asked me to go to Austin. I'm here.
Faith in humanity restored.
Yes.
There's good people out there, and they happen to be my parents.
Yes. But, if you're anybody watching this, obviously, if you're going to be watching it, I want you to remember that every story has a happy ending. Happy story.
Story's not over.
childishcaaam.
childishcaaam.
I'm not just doing it because that's what's supposed to be heard. I'm doing it because I've been through something else too. Everybody's going through shit, but I want somebody to get over that faster. Anything's negative, just keep going.
Yeah.
Like Cuddy says, keep moving forward.
Spit straight facts there.
If you're not running, you're walking. If you're not walking, you're crawling. The thing is, you're still going forward.
Still going
and I
forward.
love that. I love seeing people succeed. You know, like there's been other YouTubers, see? Like my local area. I can name 4. Not gonna name drop them, but it's always video's not better than his. His video's not better than me. I don't even care. I've had my fair share of YouTubers around me think that I hate them, And I'm pretty sure if they're watching this, I'm pretty sure they know who I'm talking about. And I've reached out to them like, dude, I don't hate you. Like, if you need help, if you need advice, if you help with YouTube in general, I'm down to help because I'd rather have me mess up on my channel once than 5 of us mess up all at once. If I mess up once and I spread that, like, hey, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Everybody's good. We all build together. That's what I love. I love competitiveness. Don't get me wrong. I love bringing people.
I felt that. Yeah, no, absolutely. And that, like I said, going back to the whole problem shit again, once you get over that whole like, oh my god, that guy's doing better than me, or like I started first, and this guy surpassed me within 4 months, like that type of shit, when you get into that mindset, you've lost. And that's why you can't do that. So like, I mean, those people that are comparing, you need to stop doing that. Like, if you had that passion or if you had that drive, you need to go in mentally prepared that some people just might be better than you at that time. And everybody grows, everybody learns at different rates. And it's just like, you need to understand people like that. They just need to understand. And they don't suck. There's a target audience for everybody. There's what? 7.5, I could be wrong. 7.58 billion people in the world.
Almost.
Let's round that. 8 billion people in the world. And you're saying like, oh, no one's gonna watch me because they're all watching this guy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like,
if that was the case, no YouTube channel would exist besides PewDiePie. You know, and it's just you know, it's kind of weird saying this, but I want people to beat me.
Competitiveness.
Like,
I know what you're talking about.
Right? Yeah, I no, not even that alone. I want people to do better than me because why am I going to be on top if I'm not the best? If that makes sense. You know, like when some people win stuff, they're like, oh, he doesn't deserve the highest subscriber count. He didn't deserve the NFL championship. He didn't deserve, you know what I'm saying? It's just, if I'm going to be the best, I'm going to be unanimously the best. So if somebody's better than me,
okay,
I want them to beat me because that's their full potential unlocked. You know what I'm saying?
Part of me kind of knows what you're saying.
Kind of knows, like,
really know what you're
okay,
saying.
just strictly YouTube. If somebody's better than me at making content, and they're genuinely better than me at making content, but they have less views and less likes and stuff, and like a smaller community, I'd hate that. I want them to be above me, better than me.
So you just like, you're recognizing the talent.
Yes.
Okay. Respect that.
Yeah,
I respect that.
I just don't want to be sitting on a hill looking down when I'm not even the strongest one on the hill.
Yeah. I think, okay, that's a whole other ass talk, because I was about to go into a whole other conversation.
All right, go for it.
Like, because there's a lot of people like that right now. And for example, what I was saying about the whole nade shot stuff, like the whole motivation stuff, I mean, I can name drop. It's a big name. But there's a guy named Frosty, and he got into drama with this guy. But yeah, that guy, like I said, I put in more hours a week streaming on Twitch than that guy, and that's because he pulled up stats. Like he pulled up his own stats. And but yet here he is. He's popular. You know, it takes one platform to boost yourself. Like because this guy was a part of the Mob. It's a group called the Mob. They were a Twitter group, and they just posted a bunch of shit like back in like 2019 or some shit. And yet they got the opportunity to join probably the top 2 biggest esports org just based off of pictures or tweets that they'd post. And it's like, what about the other million people that are trying to go and do that? You know, like these guys are putting in the work. Meanwhile, there's just guys that are just tweeting, and they're getting their engagement, their interactions on Twitter up. And people are the ones that are recognizing these guys. They're like, oh yeah, these guys have potential. But it's like, what about these guys? You know?
Yeah.
It's just
100%.
That's why I said it's a whole other conversation, because it's like, I mean, it's never, sure, you can grow, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like,
just don't waste your time. Bottom line, I feel like you just work. There's no magic pill.
Yeah.
However that quote goes, that I forgot who said it. I think Arnold repeated it. But just work, honestly. Like the way you said, there's people that are undeserving, and there's other people that are like underrated in their respective fields. When it comes to that, what I try to do is just stay busy, work, work, work. That's it. Like and I'm hitting the gym in the morning. I'm going to actual work 9 to 6. You know, if anything comes up with content, if I have to ship out anything, I have to film this video, if I have to do this, and stay busy. There's no like that. You were actually talking to me about that, about coming to a football game. You're gonna be there thinking like, damn, I could be streaming right now with my number, you know, and that's essentially the only way to do it.
Being like,
just work.
Like, just work as you go.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Anytime, anywhere. You know.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Because for a moment I was a little confused as to what you meant, but then I
lost my train of thought midway. I'm not gonna lie.
No, well, I know what you're saying, because okay, so we talked about this earlier, and we were just talking about basically like what I would be doing if it weren't for this football game that we're going to, and it's like, yeah, like what he said, I'd be editing videos, I'd be streaming, I'd be making my music, you know, I'd be doing something productive, whether it be school or my content. And I was telling him earlier too that like, because this football game's going down, I have to just let loose. Like I have to. There's times to relax. Yeah, I'd say like to take a break, because take a break from like those social media interactions. Take a break from, you know, that passion. Like everybody needs a reset day. And we were just talking about that earlier, and that's basically what today is. But at the same time, we're kind of like, we're doing the podcast, so it's like not really a day wasted. And then we're probably gonna go do something over there at that football game. But it's just like, for something so big, there has to, like, you kind of have to go in with the mentality like, okay, we're gonna work a little bit, but we're also gonna enjoy it because it's a big football game. And then especially because it's this guy's first time in Austin. It's his first college football game, and the
whole drive over here, I'm just looking at everything.
Yeah,
I wasn't on my phone,
and because of that too, it's like there's we I guess we didn't talk about it yet, but I feel like we can both agree already that it's like, because this is such a big thing for the both of us, I guess, or really for you. It's like, okay, like let's put in the work, but we're also gonna fucking enjoy this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, this motherfucker bought some burnt orange chains. Like, this guy's not gonna fucking go in with a camera on for 4 hours, you know, like, because we're gonna do a lot of shit. We're gonna do a lot of shit today.
Yeah,
we're gonna go to a tailgate. We're gonna go just fucking, you know, have a good time. And at the same time, like I said, we're also gonna be pulling up the camera every now and then. But we're not gonna stress over it, because this is like technically it's a break, but I would say this is our passion too, so it's...
Yeah, because it brought us here. I wouldn't be here and in this situation. I wouldn't be sitting here streaming if it wasn't for it's passion, you know, and you help me out. You're here. You're teaching me how to stream. Maybe I could stream at home one day. This is the first live stream. It's probably going to be the last for a while.
Oh, we're not streaming.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I meant the podcast. Yeah. Oh, I meant like... Is it streaming? No, because it's not live, right? Okay, there you go. I don't know how to word it. So it'll probably be the last podcast for a while, because I live 5 hours away from Cameron. And also that one with Jaime, I need to get jump started and how that's supposed to go. But yeah, like I'm just taking it all in. And then at the game, yes, I'm having fun, but at the same time, like, I got to remember why I'm here. What got me here.
Yeah. Damn, bro. I think that was a good like conversation closer there. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean?
I don't know, dude. Because it's like, I mean, you said that really well.
The way I'm here, like,
I mean, because that was the whole conversation, like talking about like the whole breaks and shit, and then like the reasons why you're here and all that stuff. I just think that was like I don't know.
Yeah, like, it's, even though I'm in a different place, I feel like it's still. I mean, right now we gotta work.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think any musician blows up and then goes on tour, and then, oh, I'm in Dallas. Go walk around for a bit. Like they gotta know why they're there.
Yeah, that's true.
They have to take every performance, every blessing.
They probably eat at one good restaurant, and then everything else is like their hotel, and then their stage performance, or I'm sorry, their what's it called? The test, like
the test and stuff.
Yeah,
you're still there to work. Yes, it's vacation. You're seeing different places, and you're still working. That's what I'm doing right
now. True that.
I'm taking it all in as well. I mean, I could have easily been in the car with a tripod and been
but
I'm looking at everything, like appreciating everything.
Just know some great content's gonna head y'all's way, including this podcast. This is some great content being filmed.
Shout out to TikTok when they see this. Give me so many clips.
So many clips. All right. Okay, so let's get into this. You told me I was gonna try some Phoenix recovery.
Yes, this is the only supplement I bought today. Tried it with my brother.
Electric Love started playing, bro.
I heard it too.
No, yeah, so Brandon here is gonna serve me up a scoop of some recovery shit. Dude, I've been recovering since August, man. I haven't done shit.
This is BCA, muscle recovery. It's a watermelon burst. Basically, after a workout. Some people drink it during a workout to stop soreness from body aches. For all better recovery. Also, use code BR20 off. Link in the description down below. I'm gonna plug it again. But yeah, it's all natural ingredients. And shout out to Phoenix for reaching out to me, letting me be an ambassador for them. They did send me this, and it's all natural. It's all, what was I going with that? It's natural, it's vegan, gluten free. Also made in the U.S., so you can't say it's country like other supplement brands are.
Hell yeah, America.
Also very good on calories, a bunch of vitamins, all of that stuff. So crack it open.
Word?
Yeah.
All right, so we're not really gonna talk as much. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to open. We're trying to make a drink here, okay, fellas?
I'll do the talking. Yeah. So this brand, I think there's like a card in there or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. There's another one. But this brand reached out to me and wanted me to be an ambassador. Oh yeah.
Now, real quick, I gotta plug this, dude. This is probably the sickest fucking thing that's ever come into my possession. Like,
up $16.99.
It doesn't get better than this, and it's got 2 little compartments at the bottom. Like, that's fucking fire.
But you can put your vitamins in there as well. But man, shout out to Phoenix, man. They're really great, really responsive people, and the managers and stuff that reach out to me are really helpful. Yeah, they're really helpful, and I'm just happy to be part of the team. Pour some water. Why?
Guys, water first, then powder, or powder first, then water?
Water and then powder.
I'm gonna fight this.
No, because it's closer to the mixer, so you can shake it. It clumps at the bottom because it's dry.
That's true, dude. Okay. Got.
Yeah, one scoop.
One fucking scoop, baby.
1, 2, 3, go. Smell it.
That's fucking fruity.
So I actually use this. Yo. Boss. Yo.
I didn't mean it.
And that's because I put my arm like this just to rest, but it looks like my arm's around you and you said that's fruity.
Hey, bro, keep Austin weird.
Yeah, I'll drink this every now and then for a good recovery, especially on my rest days and even times heavier days. Now I'm gonna shake it. Go. ASMR that. Oh yeah.
Noise suppression, so I can't really ASMR it.
Yeah, never mind. All right.
That's it. All it takes. Look, see, that's how Sorry, my bad. That's how goated this cup is. All he took is like 4 shakes. So it's lit.
I've had it multiple times, so this is all your reaction rate.
All right, so let's say it again. Let me see the thing. I'm not sponsored. This motherfucker is. But I'm just saying it right now. FNX Phoenix recovery, muscle recovery. Goddamn, I'm burping. BCAA. So it's good shit.
10 out of 10.
Watermelon. What was it? Did I say that? I said the flavor.
Burst.
Watermelon burst. All right, here we go.
3, 2,
1,
1, go. You could be completely honest.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I remember it was Matt, right? You did the taste test with him?
Yes.
Yeah. Matt said, I think both of y'all, it tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Yes.
Dude, it's literally tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It's like, think of a watermelon Jolly Rancher and that like super, I don't know how to explain it, but like super deep watermelon flavor that you get from that Jolly Rancher. That's exactly what you get here, but in like liquid form. And the thing is too, is like it doesn't have like a syrupy like
Jolly Rancher does.
Yeah,
Jolly Rancher, you just flavor your saliva.
Yeah. Like at the same time, the Jolly Rancher also like it makes your saliva like thick.
Yes.
Like you start talking with like it just sounds thick. It you know, you feel your mouth is like thick or whatever.
Shout out to Jolly Rancher, bro.
Sponsorship. But yeah, like I mean, I'd take. There's no powder. There's no. I don't. Hold on.
10 out of 10 shaker cup.
10 out of 10 shaker cup. This is good. This is some good shit. I'm not gonna lie.
That's Phoenix Recovery, Muscle Recovery, BCAAs. It's a gluten-free, vegan, and made in the U.S. product. A instant BCA complex, 2:1 ratio. Vitamin B, vitamin B12, C, calcium, magnesium, zinc, I'm not gonna pronounce it. It's good. Try it. Use code BR20, 50% off. Link in the description below.
BR20.
Support your boy, and also,
this is so good.
Get a shaker cup while you're at it. Shopchildishcaaam.
Absolutely. Really good, actually. Like, I'm not even doing this for the video. Like, it's liquid Jolly Rancher, dude. Like, I don't want to. I'm not gonna spill it. It's very frothy. This isn't powder. That's like froth.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, they powdered Jolly Rancher. That's literally.
Yeah, and blessings on blessings. They reached out to me for a reason, you know.
That's true. They did reach out, which is a crazy thing.
And I wanted this.
That's factual. That's true.
Only got to work. That's it. I'm chasing what I want, and I'm getting what I want.
And we keep going.
Shout out to that girl from junior year, by the way. She knew about this.
She knew about it, but she ain't here right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna start laughing. Like I'm sorry if that was like heartbreaking, but I'm
gonna
be like,
it was.
So sorry. I didn't mean to, man. I was
gonna
good.
It's all good. It's all good.
I was gonna be like, you got that dog in you.
I do.
I don't think not right now.
Yeah, I do. It's a little chihuahua.
I'm sorry, man. So yeah, that was fucking good. And genuinely, I mean, should have brought the whole fucking.
I did. I should have. They're all bangers, but I'm here for a day and a half, and I bought like 3 bags.
3 bags?
I bought like a duffel bag and a backpack.
Anyways, that's some good fucking Jolly Rancher. Phoenix Recover. Muscle Recovery. Watermelon Burst. So, I mean, we mentioned it already. We're playing some music. Like, we're listening to music. Y'all can't hear it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But yeah, we're playing music, and Sexy Bitch featuring Akon by David Guetta came on right
That's
now.
Hard.
Yeah, so we're kind of just vibing right now.
In the club. Vibing in the club.
Pretty
crowded in here, man.
Yeah, dude, all the fucking blankets and shit.
Dude, music really too. Thinking about that.
I could fucking go on.
Dude, I was gonna say, man.
I could go on.
Because you make music yourself, and I don't know. I'm really into Post Malone, and to see him at concerts take in the crowd and like interact with them is just.
Wait, real quick.
I feel like a superhero.
Real quick. Are we making a song tonight? I could teach you.
I'm down if you are.
I could teach
make
you.
Make a song in 1 hour challenge.
I did. I've done that.
No, like we could do that.
Oh,
that's hard.
We could stream that.
We're spoiling this.
All right. Well, now y'all know what.
Now y'all know what's coming up. Yeah, we're making a song. We're making a song. Screw it. You guys have seen me hop on the mic. The Jadeon video, by the way, if you haven't watched it already, banger
fire fucking video.
Video was amazing. 5.6K views right now, I think. But I'm making a song.
We're making a song.
We said it was a rebrand. We're gonna do different things.
Hell yeah.
Also, PR week is next week, so those videos were hype.
And that's because you fucking PR'd.
I PR'd on Wednesday, yeah.
This motherfucker PR'd on Wednesday, and he's got PR week, bro. If that fucking limit increase, if this motherfucker goes up, y'all have to subscribe. You have to light.
Pressure's on me now.
Pressure, but that's the competitive.
Yes, I'm him.
You're him. You're that guy.
I don't know if they're gonna see it. Yes, the video will be out by now. The last video or the vlog, I PR'd on squat at 405. The program said do 385. I did 385, flew up. I did 405. I was hesitating for a long time. My friends were like, dude, just not that, by the way. They're like, dude, just hit 405. Like, we're here. I kept telling myself, I'm him. And then I hit it. That was hype. That was one of the best workouts ever.
Were you supposed to hit that? Or did you just go up because you said this is easy?
I just went up. I'm like, I'm doing it. The program said stop at 385.
You said fuck the
program. I was like 20 pounds. Because my coach was like, your PR will go up 20 pounds maybe. I went up 40.
Damn, bro.
At 40, dude.
That's crazy.
It really is now that I'm thinking about it.
That's fucking crazy.
40 pounds.
Have you ever squatted with I'm a fucking like noob. I say noob, that's funny. I'm like a starter at gym still, but have you ever like had a good like a actual workout with like the chains, like squat with chains? You know what I'm talking about?
Chains.
Like there's people that squat with like a shitload of weight and then they put like chain links, like metal chain links on the sides.
Bar.
Yeah, you've done that before?
Yeah. The way it works,
I'm only asking because it's just I think it's fucking cool.
It works when you go down, it's lighter. Go up, it's heavier because the weight is on the floor.
Oh,
so the weight distribution is on the floor. As you're going up, it gets very good concept.
That's like whoever fucking did that first was like Big Brian. That's I don't know. That's kind of cool. That's really cool.
Podcast is dope. I want to hop on.
Fuck it. We got after the game. Podcast 2. Let's do it, bro. We have all night long.
Yeah. We gotta make a song.
We gotta make a. Nah, I was about to start listing all the videos.
Yeah,
bro.
we can't.
But we gotta make a song. We gotta blah 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 this and that.
Yeah.
We gotta do this and that. You already know, bro. Damn.
We said 40 minutes. It's been 50 now. 57.
That's true.
There's some stuff to edit, so like it's gonna be.
That's true. Yeah.
We gotta hit an hour though because watch this entirely. That's a watch hour.
3 minutes to an hour. We got this shit.
No, but you're gonna edit it.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Somehow,
Yeah. You're right.
A good 2 minutes.
That's right.
Wait,
I want to go back onto the topic because I rudely interrupted you.
Go.
You're saying that music takes you back, and you're talking about Post Malone.
I said it takes you places.
Takes you fucking places. Elaborate on that.
It can take you down the drain, uplift you. It can to another dimension.
What's that regular show quote?
Whoa!
No, it's Mordecai. It's when Rigby.
Give us a raise, loser.
Dude, it's when Rigby has that he has a song stuck in his head. That summertime. He's like summertime up, loving in the summertime.
Don't remember.
Damn, bro.
I don't.
Anyways, I think Mordecai. He's like, you can't touch music, but music can touch you.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, that's what I'm
dude. Music
about.
is just. My God, I don't know what I would do without it. It passes time. It uplifts you. It sets a mood. Have you paid attention to music in movies?
Oh yeah, dude, motherfucker. I'm like, come on, man. Like, I'm a literally. Oh, I guess.
You make music, so you're gonna pay attention to it.
Well, I'm gonna say I was a music major.
Yeah, you changed it.
And like that shit was my life for like all of high school.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Fucking, I play video games. Have you heard Contingency Modern Warfare 2? You haven't? No, it's okay. I'm not saying like. I'm just saying like that shit fucking moves you. Where they kill Ghost in Modern Warfare in 2009 Modern Warfare 2. Mm-hmm. That fucking music, like if that music wasn't there, you'd just be like, fuck's going on?
The multiplayer intro to Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2. Adrenaline. See, I know these names, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And I mean, you're more of a movie DC fan, so Star Wars
DC.
too. Rey's theme in The Force Awakens.
Get out.
You don't like Rey's theme?
I don't like Rey.
I'm just saying the music.
Like her.
Dude, that's fucked up, bro.
I'm playing, she's a woman. I played.
You said that in Austin, Texas, bro.
I played. I love women. Rey's arguably the strongest Jedi ever. She's all the Jedi. I'm serious. Like, just raw power and potential, she's the strongest. But I got Anakin winning because he's my boy. Maybe Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker wins.
Anakin's a woman.
She does not know how to fight.
Anakin's a woman killer.
We're gonna get off the topic of women, all right?
No,
Like, I don't want to get canceled with my first podcast.
Bro,
where's I going with that? Oh, so the
I'm sorry. Women. All right, well,
there's
now Rey is the strongest Jedi. All of the Jedi.
she's all the Jedi. She has to be the. Anyway, music really makes media better in general. Think we're going to a football game. People sing.
Oh yeah. It
everywhere.
It's the emotion.
Yes.
I remember because I had a shitload of friends in band.
Huh?
And those motherfuckers were like, "Yeah, band makes the football game."
Okay, no, get up.
Well,
see a reason why it helps.
I can see, yeah, like, well, actually, okay, no, that's different. I understand what they mean though, because they play the music there. Like, I mean, college band, that's a huge thing. You
100%.
you go and start up an NCAA game back in 2014. First thing you hear is the fucking college band. You know, that's college though. Fuck high school. No, yeah, high school football games can just go with the speaker and just fucking do like. So yeah, I kind of agree with you with the whole band shit. I love my band friends though, but this just became a hate band conversation. Hate bands. No, but I know what you mean though. Yeah, like you said, the football games. Yeah, dude, you fucking hear a certain song and you're like, "Let's go!" Next thing you know, you're shotgunning fucking beers and shit. Like it's feel good type stuff, you know.
I can't drink beer. I'm underage.
Yeah, dude, I didn't mean that.
I'm not even 20. Not 20.
We fucked up. I fucked up.
I've never drinking beer in my life.
Yeah, same. I drink.
Okay,
I drink Phoenix Recovery.
Use code beer 20 for 50% off. No. I'm gonna go on to that topic. I don't like beer. I've drinking legally and responsibly with my parents.
No,
only my parents, because I'm saying that for legal reasons.
That's legal.
I don't like beer.
Yeah, no, I don't like beer either. And I will say this, and I don't know how you feel about it, but
whiskey.
I'd rather drink straight liquor, like not like a fucking huge ass.
100%. I think whiskey's the best.
Yeah,
and hot take tequila.
Yeah,
sing it like that.
Okay,
not tequila.
All right.
No, but tequila, like the hard stuff, is the best because I don't think
you're not bloated.
Casually sipping on alcohol I think that's weird.
So you'd rather take like
I'd rather be that
just
fast,
just pound, yeah. Okay.
Yes, and then hot take too. If I'm drinking a beer, I want it warm. If I'm shotgunning a beer, I want it warm.
Okay, the shotgun, I understand that because that'll freeze your head
intentionally. I mean, the intention of beer is supposed to be taken warm, and soda.
No,
I'm serious.
Why?
You can look it up, like just the way it's made and just the way it's formulated. It's supposed to be drinking.
Why though? Do you know
something
why?
About the carbonation and the chemicals.
Because it's like prime. It's prime when it's warm.
Yes.
You know what I mean by prime, right? Like it's the best drinking warm. Or like
it's supposed to be. It's intended to be drinking warm.
I need to know why.
I don't know, but
I won't be convinced.
A dietitian told my sister that beer and Coke are meant to be drinking warm because the way that your body breaks it down. If it's cold, like it's real tense and like.
If your body, okay, that makes sense. Like if it's like warm, the breakdown, yeah, sure, I kind of understand.
Oh, but taste, a cold Coke Zero,
dude, anything cold. Like literally, okay, like.
But beer, I don't know.
Imagine being on the desert, right? Like you're fucking thirsty, you're dying of thirst, and you finally hit like a vending machine or some shit,
and it's warm.
Yeah, you're like, oh god, no. Like your mentality, you go to the vending machine and you get the Coke or whatever, and you're like, damn it, it's cold. Fuck, I don't want cold Coke. I don't want cold water. I want warm.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I guess I'll wait. Wait till you know what I mean. But I guess that we're just used to that. Yeah, right. I guess we're just used to that. We're used to the coldness.
I could be wrong.
Motherfucker, you just had this whole conversation.
Yeah, I could be wrong. But what the dietitian said.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's got to be warm. I feel like internally it's got to be warm. But Loverboy?
This is Lover. We're listening podcast. We're listening to Loverboy right now.
But bro, I like it cold. And then if I'm taking shots, right? Medium warm.
Shots are different.
Shots are like a.
I mean that's normal though. Like people sip on, for example, people sip on whiskey.
Yeah, but
they can ask for on the rocks.
There's people that put whiskey in the freezer.
Yeah,
and then they just drink it from there.
Personally,
I don't like.
Not personally. My parents, because it's my dad's drink. He has whiskey in our cabinet. It's not.
Yeah, that's better.
Tequila,
way better.
Tequila's like a freezer drink, though. You agree? Well, no, of course both. Of course both. But I say by default it should be a freezer drink.
No, because
no shame in it being warm.
The temperature of a drink tastes. If a drink is warm, it tastes round. If a drink is cold, it tastes sharp, pointy.
I think it depends on carbonation.
No, but you got me on that?
Yeah, no, I told it. Like it's water. Crisp. It's crisp.
Water.
It's crisp.
Warm. If warm water tastes round. There's no other way to describe it. It tastes round.
I feel like I could.
Cold water is pointy.
I feel like I know what you mean by that. I totally know what you mean. But I think you could drink. Let's say, for example, you get Voss water. Have you tried Voss water? Yeah. So let's say that Voss water, because Voss water is, for example, are so that you understand, Voss water is like the sharpest water cold.
Yes.
Okay. Let's say that Voss water just got warm. I would still think it has that. The podcast has no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, they don't.
But it still has that sharpness. It's just warm and a bit round. Like you still taste it. You can taste that water.
It's not crunchy. It's crispy.
It's not. No, it's not.
I feel like crispy is real thin. Crunchy is real thick.
It goes down smoother. That the water goes.
Yes.
The warm goes down smoother. Yeah.
Yes.
That's actually how it is. Because I just thought about it. I'm thinking about like whiskey or shots or something, and it's like warm goes down smoother. Meanwhile, cold, it leaves that coldness in your throat as it goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, warm is just goes down. You don't really you can taste it, but you can't feel the sensation of it being cool going down your throat. I know what you mean. That sensation brings out the sharpness.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
We went from motivational to water.
It wasn't really water. We started talking about drinks.
Oh, drinks. Yeah.
Real quick, list your 3. Because I mean, really, there's only like what? How many liquors are there? Vodka. Or let's just go basic: vodka, whiskey, tequila.
Whiskey, tequila.
From worst or from best to worst. Oh, whiskey, tequila, vodka.
Maybe tequila first. I don't know. I rarely have it, but when I do, but whiskey, I feel like it's.
I have to say, yeah, vodka's for everything. It's true. I'm low-key a piece of garbage. I go tequila first.
Good. Are you good?
I'd go tequila first, and then give me whiskey, and then vodka. But I'm not saying vodka's the worst.
It's still good, yeah.
It's still good, but it's just we're ranking them.
Okay.
That's another podcast conversation.
Another podcast.
Therapy session podcast. I'm fucking dandy. So we hit an hour and 8 minutes. Raw footage. We're raw dogging this podcast.
Raw dogging the podcast. Probably gonna call it that Raw Dog Podcast.
The Raw Dog Podcast starring Brandon Ryan.
Amen.
We're just giving ideas. All right, our last conversation. This has to be our last conversation
for sure.
What are you calling the podcast?
Be Real.
Be Real Podcast.
Because everybody's talking about Be Real right now.
And it's your initials. That's hard.
Nah, it can't be.
What the fuck?
No, like it's gonna.
That's hard as shit, dude.
It's gonna interfere with social. Oh, follow my Be Real. Somebody looks up on YouTube and it's me. You know what I mean?
It's you, bro. Hell yeah.
Can't be real.
Fucking call me Jelly Bean.
Yeah. I don't know what it could be called.
The Be Real Podcast is a hard name.
Why not B-roll?
The B-roll podcast? That's a film thing.
I know. B.
Nah, I don't think so. I hate to be that guy, but I don't think
B-team.
so.
I'm doing the B.
I don't know, dude.
B-team is always slept on. Think about it.
When I hear B team, I think of like my football B teams.
Me too.
Those guys were ass.
Not all of them. Some were good.
Not me.
Some were good enough for A team.
I was godly. B team or A team.
Some were good enough for A team. They just didn't. They weren't an A team.
Why?
That's not. I don't know. They suck.
No,
I'll think of a name later. It usually just top of my head. I'll probably think of it at 3 a.m. when I have a midlife crisis.
Yeah, I still think damn.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No.
I got some tequila in the cabinet right now, bro.
Oh man,
Real quick. My last thing, real quick. I'm so glad my parents named me with a C. It's like Cameron, Childish Cash, Childish Cast, Childish Cam.
I'm the cameraman.
Cam, dude. I don't know. It's just such a fucking dope name. So that's why we gotta do something like with you, like Brandon. I like B-Real though. I know, yeah, B-Real, the B-Real shit's trending though. I get that it's trending, but I mean, you see, I mean, I guess it depends on who you follow, but I barely see B-Reals on my Instagram.
I see a lot.
Oh, that's different.
I feel like 1 in 5 people follow it. Finally hopped on the trend.
I almost got on it because I like I like that, like how you take a picture of something and it shows your fucking reaction, like it shows your face. I thought that was a cool concept.
Yeah. And it takes me a while for me to get on trends. You know, it took me 2 years to get TikTok.
Really?
It came out in 2018, right? Midway through quarantine.
2017, like late 2017.
2020. I just midway through quarantine. I'm like,
that makes sense. I mean, you're
I was
quarantined.
bored.
There you go. I mean, that's the whole
I was
point
so
of TikTok.
bored.
I would love to go into conspiracy theories on TikTok though, but that's another story.
Another podcast. We talk conspiracy theories.
Okay,
that's down. I could talk so many.
Just the TikTok conspiracy theory, like
I think Thanos is racist.
Are we really getting into that right now?
Yes,
we are. Like we're continuing.
We could.
We could.
Thanos is racist.
Why? Actually, real quick, why is he racist? I mean,
I talked about this with Jaime.
He
Should I save it for that podcast? Shit.
That's totally up to you.
I mean, I thought of it. Like, we filmed the podcast, right? But we couldn't link the audios, and our camera died, and it was just so bad. Screw it. I'll say it. Should I call him?
Call Jaime?
Yeah. Or no?
It's gonna be difficult.
You know what, Thanos? Thanos is racist, right? In Infinity War, he gets in Wakanda. He sees Captain America and just punches him, right? He sees Black Widow, throws her under a rock. He sees Hulk, throws him in a wall. He sees War Machine, and he does that thing with his fist, and War Machine's suit just goes. You didn't see Infinity War, did you?
Yeah, I did.
You remember War Machine's suit crushed, and he's like, "Oh."
Yeah. It shows the inside of his helmet.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh."
Yeah.
So it's crushing his suit, right?
Yeah.
And then throws him. He gets the Black Panther. You remember what he did to Black Panther?
I really don't.
He didn't just punch him. He choked him, then punched him. I mean, I'm saying. Through the white people. Rock the shit out of Black Panther after choking him.
Thanos is racist? Or
so, man.
Who the fucking guys that made it? Russo
brother.
The Russo brothers are racist? Thanos. Can't be the Russo brothers. It's Thanos.
I think it's Disney.
Disney's racist.
They're gonna come for me. Never mind. I love Disney.
That's funny though. That's not funny, but that's kind of crazy. I meant like the whole Disney
racism is funny.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like the fucking Disney joke where you're like, I love Disney.
Oh, I love Disney. 100%.
That's what I meant. That's what I see. We love.
Looking to be on High School Musical, the show with Olivia Rodrigo.
My wife.
Your wife, but the Y is silent.
I'll do that. Whatever. Anyways.
What do you mean? Our
wife, but the Y is
your wife, but the Y is silent. It's our wife. I
thought because you put emphasis on wife, and I was like, in my head, I was like, where's the Y?
Sorry. I love Disney.
You're good.
I love Disney and everything they're doing. I don't want the FBI to come for me.
Damn, so Thanos is racist.
Don't say that. He's a very nice man. Think about it. After he won, there was 5 years of peace. He was right.
5 years of mourning. That's
no villains though. There's no villains. Nobody's mad. Everybody's just sad
because of what he did. Yeah, there's no villains, but there's one villain.
No,
he's the villain.
Then in Eternals,
I never seen that. I haven't seen that yet.
A population supposed to, like, they're supposed to be a strong-minded living life. A life that's sustainable, right? As soon as it's good,
sustainable life, yeah.
Sustainable life. As soon as it's intelligent life. As soon as it's good and a good number and very intelligent.
Checking.
A good number and very intelligent.
Yeah.
There's a celestial that lives inside of it that expands and breaks the planet and just.
Oh yeah, that's why the hand.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah. So when Thanos snapped, it prolonged the time of.
That's true.
Imagine Thanos didn't snap, right?
That was before the knowledge.
And then they're just chilling, like, hey.
That was before that knowledge, though.
I'm gonna go buy a grocery. Boom. Dead. Thanos was right.
But go on this great date with this girl and just fucking dies.
Saying like I funny.
He's the villain though. I still think he's a villain.
Yeah, he is.
What the fuck? 5 years of peace and suffering.
I'm just saying, man. I look like Parker McCullum. I look like Eminem.
For a moment, I was like, "Who the fuck is that guy?" Then I remember that we saw that guy on a fucking sign. Anyways, all right. That mic's not on.
I could just.
Well,
I really wanted the key. This is all cool to me. I don't know what. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of the way. Closing statements. This was fun.
This was definitely fun. Shit, bro. You go off. Go off, sis. Where's our closing statement at?
Subscribe if you're not already. # road to 5K. That's the next goal. You know, 4, we're passing that. 5, we're getting there.
Hell yeah.
Subscribe if you're not already. Shop at childishcaaam for supplements like this and workout gear. Also, if you want better workout gear, I mean, it might be better. I don't know. It's personal opinion. Shopvisionculture.com where you can find a bottle like this, clothes, and more stuff coming soon. Anyway, shopphoenix.com. Use code BR20 for 50% off all products. I think that's it for the podcast.
That's it.
There might be another one soon, or there might never be another one. Or there might never be with Jaime, or I'll make one with Jaime. Stuttered.
No, you're fine. You're good.
But how to end a podcast? I never watched the end of podcast. It's just I know it's gonna wrap up. I'm just like,
not in the podcast.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, sick. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it, guys. I want to be like real.
Yeah, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for the podcast. If you enjoy this shit, don't forget to like, subscribe to this motherfucker right here. And hopefully you follow me on Twitch, childishcaaam, twitch.tv/childishcaaam, YouTube. Oh, dude, I need to show you how to make your own URL, your YouTube URL.
I do.
Okay. Well, search up Brandon Ryan. This motherfucker's the first guy to ever pop out on the YouTube search bar. And guys, we hope you enjoy the podcast.
I love y'all. Thank you for helping me live a happier life.
He loves y'all.